Okay, so to complete today's assignment, if we click on where it says lesson, midpoint, and distance, it will load up on our Schoology page. Okay, I've asked you to watch the first two videos, for example, 1 and 4 here. And then obviously this will be where this video is right here. So you're gonna sort of have clicked on this video, and then we're gonna discuss what we're gonna do for the rest of this year. Okay, so first thing, we need to complete lesson 1-3, midpoint and distance on Envision. So let's talk about logging into Envision. This is what the other geometry classes have been using because we're following a different curriculum in a different order for things. We haven't been. So if you click on Envision here, okay, it's going to take you up to this page. You want to click sign in. Okay, you don't have a username or password, so instead what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the bottom left here, and the bottom right here, and we're going to click on the button that says Savvis Easy Bridge Plus and Auto. And since we're logged into our Dearborn Schools account, right, and then you type in your Dearborn School District, so this will be blank for you. You're going to put in Dearborn Public Schools. Okay, you hit go. It's going to ask for your Dearborn Schools account, and it's going to automatically log you in. It has a browse option, classes, or data options. You should have your class second hour should be listed right here. I have to click on all 5 classes first, and now I'm going to click on second hour. Okay, and then you're going to have 3 different tabs. It's going to be assignments to do, assignments in progress, and assignments completed. And what you want to do is you want to click on midpoint and distance right there. Okay, and then you want to complete those slides. I can't open it from here, so I need to go to a different place to open it, but we'll show you what you need to do. So that was topic 1, lesson 3. Right, and you're not going to have all these slides, but your first slide that should come up is the midpoint formula. Okay, and your slides will be listed across the top. You'll have 6 slides listed across the top. So this one is just going to talk about midpoint, and you can manipulate these, change these to different points, right? And it talks about the formula over here on the left. It'll tell you the formula, and then you can see x1 plus x2 over 2 and y1 plus y2 over 2. Those are your midpoint formula. And then you can manipulate these if you want to look, test it out. We notice our midpoint is halfway between the 2 points. It's basically the average. Okay. And again, your slides will be across the top, so you'll click a different one. For me, it's a little different for me. In the first video I had you guys watch, this is the problem I went over, example 1 here. So I went over this example. You can also click solution, and they will give you a written explanation of how they got their answer. So if that's better for you too, that's great. But then what you need to do is you need to click over here on this little arrow in the bottom right. So that you're going to have this arrow in the bottom right that says 1 of 2. You're going to click that, and then it says try it, and then it says find the midpoints of each segment. So what you're going to do is on a separate sheet of paper, you're going to write all this out so that you can upload a picture of it and email it to me, and turn it in on Schoology. But you're going to find the midpoint of these points. And if you type in your answer, so say you think the midpoint is 6.4, okay, and you hit check answer, it's going to give you the answer. But we don't care about, we do care about the answer, but we also care about how you got it, which is why you need to watch the video for the example and then try your own 2 examples here. Okay, so that's what you want to do first. So you want to turn in a picture of those 2 problems, finding the midpoint for those. Okay, your next slide will be another example. Okay, if you need another example. right? And again, we want you, again, they'll even help you out on this one. They'll give you how to do it, but we want to find the midway point of JK. So you're going to need to find the coordinates of J, the coordinates of K, and then you're going to have to find the midpoint there. Okay, your fourth slide will then be just explaining the distance formula. So it'll give you the distance formula, and then basically we're going to end up doing the same thing. So again, you can manipulate this around. Okay, but there's your distance formula. And again, this shouldn't be new. Midpoint and distance formula, especially distance formula, should be review. Okay, and then you have the example. So this was the second video I wanted you to watch. Was me going over this example. Okay, and again, you can hit solution, and they can explain to you in their words how they got it, right? And then you hit compute, right? And that's how they do it. Okay, and then interpret, and they give you an interpretation there. Okay, what you want to do though is click then this arrow in the bottom right here, and again, there would be your try it. So now this is the problem we want you to try. Again, you can check your answer, but they're not going to show you all the steps. Okay, and then your final slide is going to be the additional example 4. So this is your 6th slide. Okay, and you're going to find the solution here. Okay, and you want to, I mean, to help you with that one, so you can write that one out as well. Okay, but we want those triad examples. You take a picture of them and upload it on Schoology for me. Okay, and again, I will be online from 8:15 to 10 on Wednesday morning because I have a meeting at 10. So I can help you out and point you in the right direction if you need help figuring out where to go.